Fast food fans know the joy of sinking their teeth into a crunchy onion ring. While many fast food restaurants offer subpar rings, Burger King stands out. Their onion rings have a perfect batter and fry, with just the right sweetness and crunch. This article will explore why Burger King's onion rings are so special and how to make them at home. The secret ingredient: what sets Burger King's onion rings apart from the competition is the secret ingredient in the batter. While other chains may opt for a basic flour and egg mixture, Burger King uses a blend of spices that includes garlic and paprika, giving their rings a flavorful kick. The combination of spices enhances the sweetness of the onion, creating an ideal balance of flavors. Perfectly crispy texture: not only does the batter add to the flavor, but it also gives the onion rings a perfectly crispy texture. The batter is a golden brown, with just the right amount of crunch that makes every bite a delight. Whether you're dipping them in ketchup or eating them on their own, Burger King's onion rings never disappoint. Value for your money: Burger King's onion rings are a fantastic value for your money. While many fast food chains charge extra for a side of onion rings, at Burger King, you can choose them as your side in a value meal. If you're very hungry, you can get the side dish on its own. The flavor and texture are delicious and crunchy, so you won't regret it. Perfect as a snack or side dish: Burger King's onion rings are the perfect addition to any meal. They can be paired with a classic Whopper or other signature sandwich, or enjoyed on their own as a snack. Their crispy texture and rich flavor make them an excellent alternative to traditional fries and an excellent complement to any burger. Their size is also ideal for a satisfying snack. If you're in need of a snack or an energy boost, Burger King's onion rings are a great choice. They're also great to share with friends or family as an appetizer before a meal. History of Burger King onion rings: Burger King introduced its original onion rings in the early 1970s as a complement to their flame-grilled burgers. Thick-cut onions were coated in a batter of flour, cornstarch, and spices, then deep-fried to make these onion rings. In 2004, Burger King introduced a new recipe for their onion rings. The new recipe featured a panko-style breading instead of the traditional batter. This updated recipe has been a hit with many Burger King customers and remains a popular menu item. The different types of Burger King onion rings. Burger King has two onion ring varieties on their menu: Classic and Jalapeno Popper. Classic onion rings are made with thick-cut onions and coated in a crunchy breading made with a blend of flours and spices. Jalapeno Popper onion rings are made in the same style as classic onion rings but feature a spicy and cheesy surprise. The breading is infused with jalapeno flavor and filled with a cream cheese filling. These onion rings are a popular choice for those who like a bit of heat with their meal. Nutrition facts for a serving of Burger King onion rings: a serving of classic onion rings from Burger King contains 410 calories, 22 grams of fat, and 46 grams of carbohydrates. This serving size also includes 1,220 milligrams of sodium. Jalapeno Popper onion rings contain 410 calories, 23 grams of fat, and 44 grams of carbohydrates per serving. These onion rings also have 1,180 milligrams of sodium. While delicious, Burger King onion rings should be enjoyed in moderation due to their high calorie and sodium content. What sets Burger King onion rings apart from the rest? When it comes to fast food onion rings, not all are created equal. Many fast food chains offer their own version of this classic side dish. However, Burger King's onion rings stand out from the rest for a few key reasons. One of the things that sets Burger King's onion rings apart is their signature crunchy texture. The panko-style breading used in their recipe creates a crispy and satisfying crunch with every bite, giving them a unique texture that other onion rings lack. Burger King onion rings also feature a combination of savory spices, which add extra flavor. These spices complement the sweetness of the onions and give the onion rings a distinct taste that many customers love. Finally, Burger King's jalapeno popper onion rings offer a unique twist on the classic recipe. With a creamy cheese filling and a spicy kick of jalapeno flavor, these onion rings stand out as an innovative and exciting menu item. How to make Burger King-style onion rings. At home, if you enjoy Burger King's onion rings, you can recreate a similar taste in your own kitchen with minimal ingredients and effort. Ingredients: 3 to 4 large onions, 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 egg, 1 cup milk, 2 cups panko bread crumbs. Vegetable oil for frying. Directions: begin by peeling the onions and slicing them into thick rings. Combine the flour, paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper in a shallow dish. In a separate bowl, whisk together the egg and milk. Coat each onion ring with the flour mixture, shaking off any excess. Then dip into the egg mixture and finally cover with panko breadcrumbs. Put the onion rings on a baking sheet and refrigerate for a minimum of 30 minutes to up to 1 hour. Heat 1 to 2 inches of vegetable oil in a deep skillet or pot to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry the onion rings in batches in hot oil for 2 to 3 minutes or until they are golden brown. Use a slotted spoon to transfer the onion rings from the oil to a plate lined with paper towels, draining any excess oil. Serve the onion rings hot with your favorite dipping sauce. You can make Burger King-style onion rings at home with this recipe. You can add your own herbs and spices for a distinctive taste. Closing thoughts: Burger King's onion rings are a delicious and satisfying side that deserves a place in your next fast food order. Their unique blend of spices, perfect crispy texture, and value for your money make them a standout choice. Burger King offers a variety of snacks for all tastes, from classic onion rings to spicy jalapeno poppers. You can even attempt to recreate these treats at home with the provided recipe. However, be mindful that these items are high in calories and sodium, so enjoy them in moderation.